What exactly did Craig say to you?
Not a whole lot more than what you heard. He's just convinced Kelly is headed for disaster.
Because she's not marrying him.
He swears that it's more than that, but what, he won't say.
There must be an epidemic. Suddenly, any number of normally well-meaning people know more than they're letting on.
And for once, you're not among them.
Well, it's my philosophy's always been to let on more than I know. That way I keep people guessing. And hell, I keep myself guessing.
So what's your guess about today? Do you think the wedding will come off or not?
Not if Mr. Hunt has anything to say about it. And if he does, I wish to God he would share the wealth if something happens.
Mason Craig would not do anything to hurt Kelly.
What if he thinks he's actually saving her?
Look, I'm not saying he doesn't have a vested interest in Kelly not marrying Robert. I'm sure in his heart of hearts he is hoping that at the last minute she'll change her mind and call the whole thing off. But if you're asking me, do I think he'll do something drastic to force the issue? No, I don't. I don't see it.
Ever the optimist, huh?
Yeah, I think he's always had the ability to make the best of things.
No. I was talking about you. I say, I admire your faith in human decency. Admirable, but a little naive. And odd, considering what you've been through. I would have thought you would have had a more cynical slant on life.
Well, with all I've been through, I've had enough to overcome without putting more obstacles in my path.
Unlike yours, surely, who can't seem to make his trek difficult enough. Still, if you can't be your own worst enemy, who can?
Craig seems to think Robert has appointed himself Kelly's.
Well, if Mr. Barr has assumed the mantle of my sister's worst enemy, then believe me, you're looking at his.